Amen. Friday? No, what are you looking at? No, I know, but like, what are you wanting to do?
This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Florida Gators.
Yeah, do it, man.
Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, checking in with the Gators head coach before the game. He is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Rebels will kick off first, and here we go. It bounds through the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
So good. So good.
Gets the back moving. Now on the option. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got it behind the line. It's ball. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Oh, bro, he's cool.
He goes right back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Brown. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes. He's
You watching my game?
all the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Awesome, I'm sure.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Running the red zone. It's ball. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running inside. It's Pryor. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Touchdown, Gators! Fit it in the window for the score.
Let's go.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game. So how about you come out in this one on the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And they had the extra point
The
to
defense
finish
like
the
butter.
drive.
Share your screen with me.
He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Lacey. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you get an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards. Get
that linebacker was so slow coming over.
Keeps it on pace for success.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He wants to throw it. Here's the pressure.
Let's go.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rebels decide to punt it away.
My gosh, can we lower the kicking power?
Hauls it in and looking upfield.
No.
He gets a block.
Oh,
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start.
Oh, man, he beat you on that. That quarterback missed him so bad.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play. Backed up
no, not from there.
2nd and long. Play clock was down to 2 seconds, but they call a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Oh, I think this will work. Watch this play. I think this one's going to work.
Sends it back in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Let's see what they find.
Oh, he's wide open. Yep. Good work, bro. Pass.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Big.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a give the ball. Breaks into the open.
Let's go.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's
Going into the
got
4th.
10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time
Seems like
great.
everybody's struggling.
The guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a
Try to
guy
lie.
his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the grab.
Why are my guys
And
dropping?
a good job in
on
coverage there.
these?
They stop it after just a few.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping
Oh, I assume you
everything
probably
in
heard
front of
me
you in that
yelling
situation
at my
and
kids
rallying to
this
the
morning.
football, and now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell
I
out
know. I
and bring
told
the
you, bro.
blitz.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
How many first downs is that?
Brutal. Hunting is absolutely brutal. You see how it started raining in my game? It was just beautiful. It's actually kind of a cool thing that the game does, but it's also
way too many snaps.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's ball. Defense there to stop him
Good
at
run.
the 20.
Good
Let's
play.
give him 3 yards on that carry. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They
that was a
stop
good
him in his
set,
tracks,
too.
and they'll head to the other side of the field.
good look.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. About to start the 2nd period here. Holly, what have you got on the weather?
Well, guys, as I mentioned early in that first quarter, there was some rain, but the bad news, it is getting very heavy right now.
Watch,
Players
look
are
at this
starting to
play.
rush and grab
Look at my
their
play.
jackets, trying
I can
get
go to
towels
either of
to
these
dry
guys.
off the ball. Things are starting to get a little bit crazy down here on the sideline as the rain is
Oh,
really
come on,
coming
stop
down.
him.
Back to
Stop
you.
him.
Okay,
Yep,
Holly,
that's
I
good.
know you're out
Oh.
in the elements. Keep an eye on that.
Oh,
Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
that.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads
Oh.
you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big
I stopped
play
him
for this
first down.
defense.
Oh, shit. I played it
Oh,
wrong.
he's got some space. Knocked out
He's
of
trying to
bounds
do that.
after a good
You see him
gain
like
on
just
that
doing
one.
those
They'll
stupid
spot him at
cuts
the
because he knows that
43.
that's always worked in that game. He's done that like quick little zigzag
You gotta do this
cut.
with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
On the move at the 30. Running free.
Just outrun everybody.
Runs it into the
That's
house.
not good.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this offense runs the option. They didn't need the option. The quarterback does a great job understanding that what the defense is trying to do. He's got space. He takes it. Why pitch it when I don't have to? Makes the big, long,
good play.
explosive touchdown play for this offense.
Yes.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays.
Already.
Stopped
Yep.
at the 17, and he's probably
See?
second-guessing
Look
that
at my...
return.
Oh, well. I'll show you my formation in a second. Look at my formation already.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They
No,
can
it's
make
actually the
amends
6th
with
time
this
now.
drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They give it to him again. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Oh, how was that not picked?
Takes the handoff. It's Pryor. Got enough for the first. Got a little
Look at this,
press.
baby. Look at this, baby. Look at this, baby.
Into the house. Touchdown, Gator. This defense not only
Let's
searching
go.
for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
You said did it crash?
Gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finishes the drive with a thrilling 69-yard run to the end zone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, sir! Touchdown! Let's go, bro!
Right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Sir, good work.
Rebels offense is back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Snags it, and there's running room. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. He's got it way down the field. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively. Kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Can't get it to the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
That was so strange.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Oh.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it.
First down.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after
Good work, bro.
he picked up 10.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Good work, bro. That's game, set, match. Oh, yeah, good game.
First down from the 30. They'll send the back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's ball. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed.
What's that running back speed
to run
you have?
with him.
Seems slow.
Yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Give to the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Hey?
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you kidding me?
Can't make the play on 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game. Makes the grab and room to run. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
That's caught. It's Lacey. Finding some room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. There he goes to the right. And he scores. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mays. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. This drive will open from the 15.
Move, Lucy.
Running inside. It's Pryor. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left.
Oh my
He
gosh.
just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
It's
Well, the good
wide
news is he did a nice job
open.
reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Singleton. Breaks free, and he might be gone. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen.
So stupid.
He goes out of
My God,
bounds,
just
maybe a step shy of the
doesn't even
40.
wanna
They're
do
gonna
anything
mark
with
at
it.
the 39 and a really nice pickup there.
He literally, like, why would he run that
39-yard
way?
line. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Under fire.
Let's go.
It's picked off. And
Let's
they
go.
ruin the
Let's
drive
go.
with the
Let's
turnover.
go.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
To the air on second down. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He wants to change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Are you fucking kidding me? That is so retarded.
He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive, and he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Gill. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Got a man. It's Gill. Powers through the defender. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the spot.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Go.
Got to
Go.
run.
Go. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so big.
Touchdown, Florida. The defense putting points on the board.
How about a game-changing play for this defense?
Let's
Stepping in front of
go.
the football and
Let's
knowing
go.
what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye, that full Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We start with the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. And it's the Cowboys with a gritty victory away from home. This team prepared well all week, and they'll enjoy the fruits of their labor. They get back on track after dropping their last game, and it gets them to 3-1. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Rebels want to move quickly.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. And they've got him looking run now to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lindsey. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's the beauty of playing zone coverage, man. Everybody has vision on the quarterback. So when he drops to throw and that ball comes out, you should break as soon as his hand separates from the football. He does, sees the running back in the flat, runs up, and makes sure he gets no yards after that catch.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Here's a heat. Keeps it himself and gets to first. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Trying to run, it's Lindsey. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass, try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels.
And this defense comes up with another big play, man. They get the pick six. They get the mistake. They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire, Palmer, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other.
Turning it on. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Ball again. Picks up the first down. On the move at the 30. Wide open spaces. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Got enough for the first. What a cut. Now he's loose.
I mean, do you know how dumb that is?
47-yard line. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Haas. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. On the option. He'll pitch it. Could be an alley. They finally knock him down. What a great pitch and run on the option. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. On the move. Plows through the defense.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Rebels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That is ridiculous.
Touchdown, Rebels. And that one will give them the lead.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
It's ridiculous.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. On the run, it's Pryor. Makes it past the marker. At the 45, on his way. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Gator! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
What?
To throw that one in there.
What?
Talk about changing. Position, a huge play, takes it down to the 37.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that.
There's a crease. Touchdown, Rebels. Excellent pass by the back on the option. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 12th of the season. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run.
Breaks it, just plowing ahead. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Wants to throw on first down.
What does
I don't think
just
that's the way
going
they drew it
on?
up. Incomplete.
How does...
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll give it to Ball. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Well, a big key to this offense was getting the run game established, and this guy now over 120 rushing yards.
This QB is terrible, dude.
You obviously have to give credit to the running
He's
back
horrible.
as well, but they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed
He's
to do.
got like 54 broken tackles. It makes zero sense.
Executing this game plan flawlessly.
Here's Jaden one more time. Here's a little room there. Oh, what a cut!
Did you just see that?
Touchdown, Florida! Rolling into the end zone.
Did you just see that? Let's go. Let's go.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy
Turn this game off. This is a barn burner.
It's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much
Absolute
daylight,
barn
too
burner.
early
It's
in that
49 to 49.
And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, pizza. That sounds good. Bro, I can't figure out defense. Like, I legitimately cannot figure it out.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him.
I thought he caught that. I was going to scream and quit.
Had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Just
What should I run here?
A little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks. Just letting you know, we'll run. We'll take advantage of this
Finally.
and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll return it from around the 50. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job.
Oh, he's got some space. They get it corralled, but not till he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
We about to have an upset, bro?
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up.
Are we about to have an upset?
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Right, Z?
The run inside. It's Pryor. Maybe a crease.
Right, Z? Let's
go!
go!
Stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down.
And this is going to be in a tie game. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Tie game, fourth quarter, you get it in the red zone, and then to have a mistake like that is devastating.
Oh, this quarterback is the leader of this team. He's expected to make better decisions than that.
I'll check his butt is what he is. In fact, I'm benching him. Well, I can't. Oh, he's hurt. I can't play him.
Go out and be careless with the football, with the game on the line late in that kind of situation.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah,
run backwards?
The positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback slide, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Throw to the right side. That's Wilson. Hard running there.
Dog, what are you doing?
After making a good gain on that one.
And
Something I like to do too, just run
nice job
backwards.
seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Handoff for ball. Runs through the tackle.
Oh,
He puts this across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle.
Good job holding the ball.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his tools.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Pulls it in.
Killer block, bro. Absolutely killer block.
With a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan. I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wilson.
Oh,
and he was able to
run straight ahead.
Tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I mean, what the fuck are you doing?
2 minutes left to play in this one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Got it set up on the outside.
Am I able to go for it? Can I go for it here? Can I go for it here, Brandon?
Let's see what they do now on 4th down.
I can't.
You're not going to fool this guy on the running back screen.
I can't.
They're trying to invite him up the field, rushing the passer, but he saw it too soon. He was able to stop in his tracks, locate the running back, get outside, and make a tackle. That is a very heads-up play that time by the DN.
Because I don't have any pauses left.
On 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
I can call a timeout, though, if you can look. Can't? Buckets. Let's go.
He got it! They take the lead just over a minute to
go.
And now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top.
And this guy has been a machine all
One
season
stop.
long.
We need one stop, guys. Come.
You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Brandon, this game is intense. I literally have 52 points.
And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for room. It's Lacey.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love that. Love that start, boys.
To get it up to the 21.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field,
Might have a chance.
Let's go.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Now we get a timeout taken.
I'm gonna shit so bad.
Rebels, that's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, and you're just trying to get completions and get the drive going, but this is 2 minutes, and you're trailing. I mean, you've got to take some shots down the field.
No, it doesn't. The clock does not stop.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Looking to throw on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
How did the clock stop there, bro? Do you mind telling me how?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Let's go. That ain't a gimme.
Pick up that first down on the screen. Timeout is called with
That ain't a gimme, bro. Oh my goodness. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Makes this one, and it'll be all tied up.
I'm scared. I mean, do I run a field goal block? I mean, I'm not going to block it.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime.
He missed it. He missed it. He missed it.
It comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!